everybody, my name is Pilon. I am the Mayor of Vaudreuil-Dorion. We are currently living through a time in history that is sure to change us forever. In a matter of few short weeks, our lives have been turned upside down. It all happened so quickly, and now we are all confined to our homes, realizing that the entire world is waiting and holding its breath along with us. As a mayor, father, and grandfather, I am as concerned as you all are about the uncertainty, monetary loss, human tragedy, and stress experienced by our business who are starting to wonder what lies ahead for them. As much as I wish I had the answer, it's not on my power. At the same time, I am focusing my energy on what I do have control over, ensuring that essential services remain in place and thinking about measures that could help make people's life easier. Last week, working with the MRC Emergency Community Assistance, we made 90,000 available for different communitary organization. Also, with the help of development, Vaudreuil-Dorion, we are implementing a series of measures to help support our business and buy local initiative. Funds of over 1.4 million have been made available for local economy in Vaudreuil-Dorion. This could increase by an additional $300,000 provided by DEV. If you are an entrepreneur, we therefore invite you to contact them for more information. I want to thank those who are currently volunteering our organization working on the front line providing foods and psychological support, as well as all the other organizations that are working to make life easier for our population. Thank you to all of the businesses that are staying open. We invite you to consult the list of all these businesses on our website. We can never say it often enough by local. Police officers, medical personnel, firefighters, operators, and the filtration and purification plants, you are so important to us. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the city's team who quickly implemented a series of measures to ensure that city's services remain operational. To our population, I want to tell you how incredibly resilient you are. Everywhere I look, I see smiling faces, rainbows that have been endrawn with love and messages of encouragement that remind me we will be okay. Ça va bien aller. To our seniors, I know that how difficult confinement can be for you. I have no doubt that you have all experienced some difficult times in your lives. However, this particular crisis is quite unusual and concerns not only Quebec but the entire world. I have complete trust in our provincial government. We are indeed in good hands. I am asking you to please stay home because we love you and we care about you. Your health depends on it. If you have family members nearby, ask them to run any errands you may have. This situation requires each of us to make sacrifices, but we are stronger together. I have no idea what the next few months will bring, but I know that we are all working together to help things return to normal, so that our citizens, our senior, children, teens, and workers can get back to their favorite activities. No doubt, the very activities that once seems to be so ordinary to us will become absolutely incredible. By staying home and respecting health recommendations, you are greatly reducing your risk of catching the virus and perhaps without even being aware, contaminating those around you. By working together, we will be okay. Ça va bien aller.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. My name is Olivier Neste. I'm the Director General of the City of Vaudreuil-Dorion. As Mr. Mayor said, it's important to respect the ordinance of the provincial government in terms of social distancing, washing your hands, and everything else. What I can tell you today is that we have frequent discussion with the Sûreté du Québec, and they're telling us that so far our residents in Vaudreuil-Dorion are abiding to the ordinance of the government. So congratulations to you and to us for respecting for doing our part in this crisis. The city had to reorganize itself really quickly to maintain essential services. In terms of public works and administrative service. In terms of administrative service, we were operational as we would be in a regular setting, because all the employees that are doing this work are working from home. They have access to the same phone number as they have if they would be in their office. They have the computer system. So every other services that are not working on the ground can answer your question, can work on your permit, can think about the summer when, for the recreation department, start planning the summer and such. So we're operational, and I thank my team to have moved so quickly in reorganizing the work in the city. I remind you that the park installation are closed. We didn't close the park so far, so you can still walk through the park, but the infrastructure that can have a lot of people on them are closed for the moment to respect the ordinance of the government. I remind you that the interest rate on the tax payment are fixed at 0 until the 31st of May, to give a chance to people who could have lose their job over the crisis, to give you some more time to pay the municipal taxes that were due 2 weeks ago. The daycare registration couldn't go on as planned a week or two ago, and it's only postponed until later. It's going to be later than the 4th of May. We didn't stop the planning though. We're still interviewing new day camp employee to make sure that when the crisis is over, we'll be able to open the registration and then open the day camp as planned. For swimming lesson, we were able to start the session that was starting on the 28th of March, unfortunately, but we're still hoping to be able to offer a condensed version of the spring session. So we're following the news to see if we can just move it a little bit further in the spring. But if you want to be reimbursed, if you're already registered and you want to be reimbursed for this swimming lesson, you can do it without any problem and without any cost to you. For people over 70 years old, we're still offering you, if you're in a situation of isolation, you can register to a list by calling the number 450-455-3371, extension 2950. This is to be on the list, so we can call you once or twice per week to make sure that you're okay, and maybe put you in relation with community organism that can help you if you have any issue. We're offering to the elderly over 70 years old to book delivery from the library, so you can have access to that services if you're in that category. All the information I just said are all available on our website. It's updated frequently. Every day it's updated. And I'd like to finish with a few words about the flooding situation. It's all, I reassure you that we're monitoring the situation every day, even in this time of crisis. So far the news are good. We don't expect the same situation that it happened in 2017 and 2019, but there's always a risk. So we make sure that every day we're monitoring the situation and looking at the prediction that the different level of government are making in terms of level. So if any issue appears in the next few weeks, we'll make sure that the citizens are aware that if they need to prepare for higher level, that would be dangerous for property. So I thank my team for working very hard in the past 4 weeks to readjust to the new reality, and thank you all for your effort in terms of confinement. And it's gonna be good. Is that the translation or ça va bien aller?